Hello pile 3, whoever chose the spin. Let's see, what should you expect in the month of November? What kind of energy you will be in or you already in? Go with the flow. For pile 3, you learn to trust. It may not work like that yet, or you may not feel that complete trust in the universe or in God that things will be good, but you learning to go with the flow. Maybe you're doing some meditations, affirmations, whatever you're doing. Look at her. It's also good for you to be near water during this month, I would say, around trees, maybe in nature. It's gonna help you to believe more, to trust more. Something about learning how to trust. That's what you're going to experience during this month. And what does it mean in each sphere of your life? Let's see. What about your money, career, finances? What does it mean? What kind of month you're going to have? What should you expect? For some of you, you're manifesting a raise and it doesn't work the way you want it, or it delays. Or you're trying to show your boss, if you're working on for someone, or maybe it's your partner, to show that you're worthy, or to show that you can handle something here. What about it? And the universe teaches you to go with the flow and not to overthink or over control. Listen, pile number 3. If you're waiting for some raise, reward, or appreciation from your boss or for somebody when it comes to work in your career, please learn how to trust and go with the flow. Look, this card also reminds me of your main card. Don't get too addicted to the thoughts that this is your only opportunity, or if this is not going to happen, you're not gonna make more money, or you're not gonna be appreciated. You never know what God has in store for you, and that's why you're learning to go with the flow. So let it go. You set the intention, you want something, now let it go and let the universe decide how exactly it's supposed to be. Maybe your place is completely somewhere else. You don't know what's better for you. What else about your money, career, finance? Listen, you may, interesting. You may be in a certain situation, some of you who works for someone, right? Where one of your co-workers would like to take your place or would like to hide something from you when it comes to work. But I'm asking, should you worry about this? No. It won't work. Whatever they want to do behind your back is not going to work. You will come out as a winner here no matter what. Whatever they're trying to steal from you, or they're trying to lie about you, or I don't know, gossip behind your back maybe, it's not going to work in their favor. You will come out as the 9 of Pentacles no matter what. This is very specific information for some. What else you need to know about your money, career, finances? For some of you, you will accomplish, wow, for some of you, you will accomplish your best dream. For example, you wanted to have a business and make it prosperous. You will be able to do this in November. If you're planning on something big when it comes to career this month, you got this. I see you investing your heart into it. For most of you, it will be about career. Like, for example, you studied and got a degree. Now you will get the best job you always dreamed about. Look at this. The Star, the Emperor, and the Magician, and the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I cannot make this up. Some dream of yours when it comes to finances, to career, will come true in November. It's time, I hear. It seems like you waited for it for quite some time. Now there will be something to celebrate. I see high position, even maybe you will get the highest position at your work. You will be rewarded in something. Something big. This is for people who actually growing in their career or studied for years maybe. This is a high position, quality job. For those people, you got this. November is your month. Beautiful. I love it. Now let's look at your love life, pile 3. Seven of Pentacles came. Something coming, something you waited for. Something's growing. What is this? Listen, I don't like those kind of things, but sometimes I read and I have to say it. It's not bad for you. I'm just saying, like, someone is getting punished for what they did to you before. Or someone is getting their karma. Yes, for leaving you in the cold, for not appreciating you, for hurting you. Someone that you loved a lot before. You had strong feelings for that person, but they threw your feelings into a trash. Someone maybe you didn't talk for a while. Someone you never let go in your head and waited for them. Maybe you still have feelings, do you, for them? You may still get somehow that your energy is attached to them because you have karmic lesson here with this person. You came into this life, you and this person, to go over this hard, difficult lesson. Your souls agreed on it. And now it's their time to pay. I don't know what it means for them, but for some reason it will make you happy. I'm not saying you will be happy if something happened to them, but let me confirm something here. And as I always say, I wouldn't recommend to wait on someone else's karma. Let the universe decide. But here it looks like you did let go. Remember your first card. You go with the flow. You start trusting. And boom, you realize that somebody that you cared for before is actually paying for what they did to you. For some it will be that specifically like that. You will hear news about them probably, that they didn't get what they wanted or something was destroyed. Most likely in their relationship or family. You will hear the news. Yes. Especially if there were third parties and stuff. Okay, I don't want to concentrate on that part. Let's ask again. What else, or what you need to, because this information is not gonna be for all. What you need to know about your love life. What you need to know about your love life. For others of you, you will find your divine partner during this month. I'm not even, exaggerating on this. You manifested something, you were working on it in your head, in your mind, and your body caught it, this information. And you will find a divine partner. Maybe you already found them, and you will realize it's them, or you will actually be, it will be something stable. If you're already in a partnership, you already have somebody you care for, I hear you may go on a certain trip or vacation with this person. Somewhere away, somewhere far, or somewhere you never been before. Maybe some trip like that. What else about your love life? Yes, it's like your toxic patterns will be broken during this month. If before you were only in toxic relationships or karmic relationships, where people manipulated you, this with the Tower, it will be broken this month. For some of you, you will find a certain information online or somewhere. You will be searching, or you will suddenly will find out about this, some information that you will read about how to connect or how to compromise, something about relationships. You may be learning about that, and you will practice it with your partner. There's definitely some couple going on. In all three piles we had couples, right? First we had King and Queen of Swords, then King and Queen of Pentacles. You have Emperor and the Empress. So I would say your stage of a connection, if you already have a connection, may grow to something more serious. Not that other piles wouldn't have it, but yours is more obvious, I wouldn't say. Obvious. You will see the difference between how things were before and how they will be now. You will be working, for some you will be working on your current relationship. For others you will meet a partner that will be potential spouse. And you will be working on your connection. But you will gather some information from somewhere. I don't know where is it coming from. That you will use or you will practice on your couple. If you're single, let me see. If you're single and don't have anyone right now currently, what you need to know about this? If you're single, I would recommend here to travel, especially if you planned on it. Travel doesn't always mean like travel far or a vacation. It's more like go out. This month will be experience for you. You will try new things. Maybe you never tried online dating. You will start doing that. Maybe you never went to a place where there are many people that you can meet. You will do that. Maybe or you like to be home most of the time, but now the universe will force you to change this way. With the world, some of you will be opening new communications online, on social media. Yes, the world came through again. You will yes, you will break some rule here of yours. Interesting. Pile 3. You breaking some rule of yours. Like, for example, you always said, I would never speak to such people, or I would never date a certain type of people. And then you breaking this rule, but not because you're desperate, but because you found certain wisdom. Or again, remember I told you, you will find certain wisdom here about relationships, and you will be working on that. And this time, the quality of a person that you're looking for will change. Maybe even your how do you say it? Maybe even your wish list will change. For example, you asked for a certain partner. You will review this list and say, now those qualities, some of those qualities, not all maybe, but some of those qualities I don't care anymore about. And you may change your wish list when it comes to love. And that way you will start looking for completely different opportunities, not what you looked on before, because you start trusting yourself. You start feeling more what your soul needs, not what your body needs. What your soul wants, not only what your eyes like to look at. Interesting. Wow. Pile number 3. Let me know in comments if you already know what I'm talking about, or if you want to share something. And finally, about your health, or whatever you need to know about that topic. For some of you, you will start doing a kind of expensive procedures when it comes to health. It could be beauty procedures, it could be literally like health things. Like, for example, you need some you have a certain condition and you need to heal it. You will be buying expensive medication maybe. This is just for those people, okay? If you don't have anything, ignore this information. For others, you will be spending money on your beauty desires. And you should, I want to say, you should. This is a month of beauty for you. For others, you will be working on your house. What it has to do with your health. Okay, now I understand. If you working somehow, or you always invested mostly in your home, or in people that you care for, I'm not saying you shouldn't do it anymore, but, or maybe most of the things you were buying and spending money on went into your home. This time, you will start spending on your body, on your beauty, on your, maybe on your health, like as I said in the beginning. But this is something that's strictly for you, not for anyone else. If it's a therapy, you will be spending on a therapist, right? But something that's not, you're not going to be concerned as much as some, I don't know, nice dishes that you want to buy, or furniture and stuff. You more will be concentrated on you and your body, which is a great thing to do during this month. And because of that, the universe will praise you with even more money eventually. Is there anything else you need to know? Pile number 3. Yes, you will realize that you will change your priorities here. You will realize that you are the most important person, more important than other things that, you know, that's around you. I'm not talking about people, I'm talking about things that you spend on. They're not as important as you. And you will change your priorities this month. Or at least this month you will concentrate more on you. Maybe on your diet. Maybe on changing your certain habits of yours. And your addictions. Beautiful. I love it. Thank you very much. Pile number 3. Let me know in comments. I love you all, guys. I hope your November will be great. I'm sure it will. And I'll see you soon. Bye bye.